I've been thinking about what flight must feel like. Do you think captive hatched birds fear the open sky? Do they have a concept of being lost, straying too far from home, and not knowing how to get back? The inside of a house to them is like a hometown to us, compared to the vastness of the entire planet. To fly must also be to fear. Fear of falling, of bad weather, of collisions, of becoming lost. Moving so quickly, so high in the air, held aloft by only your wings, knowing that hundreds of meters of air stretch between yourself and the ground. I recall one time I swam in a lake, keeping myself a few feet above the sand through buoyancy and the movement of my forelimbs, somewhat like flight. Tired, I reached down with my legs to touch the ground, stand up and rest. I found nothing but cold, empty water below me. I had unknowingly swam out past the 5-foot mark. The water couldn't have been more than 7 feet deep, but it felt like an ocean for that moment. Like an open sky. Like a bird so far out with nowhere to land. If I could fly in my human body, I would keep to a few meters above the treetops and power lines to get around. I wouldn't stray far from civilization, always keeping roads in sight and a phone or GPS on hand. The world seems so large when you can move that high and fast. I would still love to fly if I could, soaring over grassy fields and waterlogged marshes, over sprawling cities with a destination in mind, seeing the wonder of the world from above.